What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every one of you guys is having a great and amazing day. If it's your first time stopping by, I want to ask you to do me a huge favor. Take 5 seconds of your time, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. While you're at it, press that bell notification button so you get notifications when my videos are posted. And of course, guys, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Today we're going to be talking about, well, I switched tuners. I'm no longer with Palm Beach Dyno, and there's a reason for that. I mean, nothing against them. Their tune was great. It drove great. It was fast, but they weren't willing to push the car. So I hit up Wengerd Performance, and Daryl at Wengerd Performance did an amazing job so far with just the bass tune. Obviously, I'm making this video after I've already experienced the tune. So the tune at this point is complete, and I am 100% satisfied with the final product. Nothing has changed with the car. Everything is exactly the same. Still 1050X, ID 1050X injectors, a full 4 Innovations fuel system, dual regulator, of course, American racing headers, smaller VMP, 2.7-inch pulley, VMP heat exchanger, Borla X pipe. I'm sure I'm missing a few things as well. But with that being said, the car just felt better with Wengerd Performance. It felt quicker. Just on the bass tune itself, it felt quicker. So let's go ahead and rewind a few days now, and well, you guys will see. Let's go to the GoPro. Alright guys, so we are on our way to do our first wide open throttle pull ever since switching over to the man himself, Wengerd Performance. So far I've been driving around on the E85 map. We already had E85 in the tank, so I wasn't going to go back to 91. I don't know if I'll ever use the 91 tune, to be honest, but when the time's right, we'll tune for it. So we're gonna go do our wide open throttle pull, but like I was saying, I was driving around earlier. He had me do like some half throttle pulls. Everything checked out great. We're still on the base map, and let me tell you, even on those half throttle pulls, I was spinning the tires. I think we're putting down more power on the base map than what we were with Palm Beach Dyno. So I've come to find out that Palm Beach Dyno has tuned conservatively on my car, so that's the reason why we're switching things. They seem hesitant to push the car even further. Nothing against them, the car ran great. It was a great tune for daily driving, but I wanted something more aggressive, something more powerful, something with my setup should be making well over 800 wheel horsepower. And if you saw my previous video on the dyno video, I only put down 737. Yes, we spun. Either way, the run that we put 737 down, we did not spin whatsoever. So we shouldn't have had an issue, right? We should have put down more than 737 wheel. We should have put down at least 750, but no. The tune is super conservative. There was only one revision ever done. So, like I said, I'm moving on. We're going to Wengerd Performance. I hear nothing but good things about this man. He's magical when it comes to the Coyote platform. So, let's see what he can do. I heard good things about Wengerd Performance by Xander 13 and Primo 5.0. Obviously, you guys probably know who Xander 13 is. If not, check him out on YouTube. Primo 5.0 has a Roush Stage 3, just like mine. He's doing a complete build on it as well. He's on YouTube as well, so check him out. Big shout out to him. He's the one that really pushed me to go with Wengerd Performance, and I'm happy I did so, because not only is his customer service better than anybody that I've ever encountered in the tuning industry, but like I mentioned, he's magical when it comes to the Coyote platform. So let's put it to the test. Let's see what the hype's about. Let's see really how good this tune is. We're about to find out here in just a few minutes and see how hard this car pulls. So with this video, we're going to do things a little differently. We're going to implement the whole tuning procedure in one video, so it's not dragged out, so you guys aren't watching a bunch of boring pulls one after another. It's all going to be in one video. We'll discuss the issues that we run into, we'll discuss all of that, and we'll be done with the tune. So this video will take place over a few days, I would imagine, and then we'll get on a dyno in a separate video, of course, and test the 60 to 130, etc. Of course, we do have the icebox coming as well, and some other goodies as well, because the build doesn't stop with where we're at. We're just going to continue improving on what we already have and make this car an absolute monster on the streets. Guys, that is pretty damn fast for a bass tone. And there goes the sheriff. Alright guys, it is day 2 and I'm currently out of town on the Wengerd Performance E85 tune. I was able to get the pull in last night, sent it over to him, and within 20 minutes he had me a new file, and the car is running amazing. Now we're gonna hit a little bit of a mountain run here and see how it does in the corners. I still have to do another watt pull, send that over, see how everything checks out, and of course we'll continue improving the tune until everything is dialed in perfectly. With that being said, I am 100% satisfied with the customer service from Mr. Wengerd himself, and I couldn't be any happier. Like, this car moves out. It was moving out before with Palm Beach. Now it feels even more brutal just on a bass tune. I haven't had a chance to go watt yet on the revision
at the next stop sign,
but I can tell you that I already know it's going to be a monster. So I'm 100% satisfied with where we're at right now. The bass tune, as I mentioned, after I did the pull, feels faster than my completed Palm Beach dyno tune, even though we ran a slower 60 to 130. It was much hotter that night. It was like 90 degrees when I did the run. I heat soaked way earlier than I normally would, and I wasn't able to get a good time because of pull timing, of course. But that will all be solved as soon as we get the ice tank, and hopefully we won't have any more heat soak issues.
Turn left in 3.8 miles, turn left onto Geneseo Road.
So I'm going to start a little bit of a log so we can kind of send him normal driving with the twisties. That's why we need an ice box, and it's really only 53 degrees outside. So yeah, need an ice box ASAP in order to get those IATs dialed in. But let me tell you, this tune is nasty. Guys, as mentioned, I do need to fill up before getting to my destination. I'm about 10 minutes away or so. E85 around here is hard to find, so going to the beach, I kind of gotta go out of my way just a little to get the E85, but it is what it is. I've accepted that. Obviously you gotta plan your route before you go anywhere, which kind of sucks. I can always switch over to my 91 tune without any issues. So I did log some of that mountain run, and I'm gonna send that over to Wengerd Performance and make sure everything's good for normal driving, the drivability. So there's a lot of shifts going on. So
at the next stop sign,
with that,
right,
it allows him to see what my car is doing during hard driving that's in the twisties, so he can adjust the transmission and the fueling, whatever needs to be adjusted. So I want to do a lot more than just straight line with this car in road racing. I do want to take this car on autocross. I do want to take it on a road course. I want to have fun with this car, take it to more mountain runs. I want it to be an overall good build, primarily focused on road racing and quarter mile. But like I said, I still want it to be capable in autocross, etc. Alright, so we just got to the only E85 station in the area, so we're gonna fuel up. Alright guys, we just got done filling up with E85 at the same E85 station that we were at this morning. Left the beach, car runs amazing there, of course, with the cold weather. It's only like 50 degrees there. It's currently 56 out here. We're a little bit away from the beach, of course, right now, but we're gonna hit that mountain run once again because, you know, why not? We don't have roads like that around. Alright, so I sent those logs over last night after I did the 6th gear pull, and I sent the mountain run logs with it. With that being said, he got back to me this morning and he sent me a new file, so we're going to try that out, do a 6th gear pull again, send it over to him. Hopefully we get another revision before tonight, because we are going to be lining up with a built heads cam, headers, pulley, E85 CTSV, so that should be interesting. that'll be in a separate video, of course, so hopefully you guys enjoy that kind of content. If you do, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see me race, and also let me know what kind of power you think I'm going to make as soon as I'm done tuning with Mr. Wengerd himself. I'm definitely excited. Hopefully we're making over 800 wheel, so that's what we're shooting for. Again, we still have an ice tank coming, so that should help tremendously as well. Quick. Feels really good. Alright guys, with that being said, I'm gonna send those files over to Wengerd, and hopefully, like I mentioned, he'll get back to me before tonight. Maybe even get another revision in before we race that CTSV, and potentially a Whippled S197 as well. So there should be some good runs. Like I mentioned, the S197 is blower only, I believe, tuned, of course. I'm not sure what fuel he's running. I believe he's still on 91, but the CTSV should be an interesting race for sure. He's fully built, heads cam, E85 tune, headers, pretty much full bolt on. So I'm looking forward to that one. Alright guys, now that you've seen the GoPro footage, you can see more or less what I'm talking about. The car is performing amazing, and I am 100% satisfied. With that being said, I want you guys to drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see going forward. Of course, we still got the PNR Stage 4 Icebox coming, so we're going to be doing an install video on that, and afterwards we'll get some data on it, make sure that it's doing what it's intended to and keeping my IAT2s down, and of course we'll get some draggy times. And once that PNR box is installed, we'll be getting on the dyno, finalizing the tune if there's anything that needs to be finalized. I'm pretty confident that we're done though, because we did do it on the street, but you never know, there might be even more room for improvement. Overall, great customer service by Daryl, phenomenal tuner. Literally, I'd send him a log, and usually within a couple of hours, sometimes even 30 minutes, he'd have me a new file back. So I am 100% content on what he's doing over there, and I definitely recommend him. And hopefully, once we get on the dyno, we know I made 737 to the wheels with Palm Beach Dyno. I'm expecting closer to 800, if not breaking 800. And stay tuned guys, we do have some interesting stuff coming. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, again, smash that thumbs up button, drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what kind of content you guys want in the future. And of course guys, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Make sure you smash the subscribe button. Until next time, we're out.